This is the book of Genesis, chapter 3, and verse 15. It says, "And I will put enmity between thee and the woman, and between thy seed and her seed. It shall bruise thy head, and thou shalt bruise his heel." All right. Hey, shalom, Yasharala, shalom. Peace, Israel. Before I get started with this lesson, I got to give all the praises, all the honor, and all the glory to our Heavenly Father and His only beloved Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakudash, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh Shai, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh Shai. It's the water, Ba'ashem Shai, for another beautiful day, another blessed day here on this planet Idon and the water. Ba'ashem Shai for waking us up this morning to wish your pa, beautiful royal family, and the water. Ba'ashem Shai for His everlasting grace and mercy and favor they have shown and bestowed upon us here in these last days in the water. Ba'ashem Shai, for the spirit of life, the breath of life, the Rakakodash Holy Spirit they have breathed into our nostrils once more, causing us to remember ourselves again here in the land of our captivities, the water. Ba'ashem Shai for the opportunity to teach His word in truth and sincerity, and the water. Ba'ashem Shai for my seafoods, that apostles and elders, a GMS Arubo, and the teachable, and the branches that teach just like them, and peace and blessings to the Bayab Dawadas of David, scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, man. Shalom. It's yours truly back with another quick lesson. I just wanted to go into this spiritual war, soon to become physical real soon, but this spiritual war, between between good and evil, it's getting intense, man. I feel it, and you can feel it in the air, bro. Like you could feel war, the sound of battles in the land, and you could just feel like a certain vibration that is laying hold on this place, Babylon. Like this really ain't no peace, man. Ain't no peace in sight, bro. Hatred. All I feel is hatred, and I feel a great curse on this place. You see, and it's getting worse. You see, because as the days go on, man, and things get a little tight, pressure from above, pressure from below, bro, and this truth is going forth abundantly throughout the four corners of the earth, man. Look, man, all things are being revealed in this time. Literally, all things. The righteous is being revealed, the wicked is being revealed, the sons of men is being revealed. The system is being exposed to be corrupt. The system is being exposed. This current power structure is being exposed for the lies and the robbery. Everything is coming up to the light, man, and that's that enmity, bro. That's good is set against evil, man. You know what I'm saying? And this civil war is brewing. You feel it. I know you feel it, man. It's a lot going on in news. Once again, so-called white versus black. And the internet, look, the internet is catching all of it, bro. This unicorn, bro. That's how I know this unicorn ain't gonna last forever, man. You gotta use it now. See what's going on around the world now. Race wars, it's just intensifying, and I just came across this video because I wanted to touch up on that, because that's just what I feel right now. So whatever I feel, whatever the spirit wants me to speak, I'm gonna speak it, bro. So I just had this quick video real quick, then we're gonna jump into the precepts, to further prove my point on how good is set against evil, and this final war. The good dragon, the bad dragon about to clash. Inside joke, Mordecai's dream, you check. The good dragon and the bad dragon about to clash on all levels. Because the two main characters you should know is You know, Cain, Abel, Jacob, Esau. The two main characters. They about to clash, bro. One has to be above the other. They both cannot sit on the power seat together. No, that's not. No, one is above the other right now. And guess what? It's a huge power shift going on. You can feel it, man. You can feel it. You know what I'm saying? Yes, a transition of power is happening. The winds of change, man. Right? So let me go ahead and get this video, and then I'm going to get some presets.
I thought I told you to commence to putting on clappers.
Yes, Master, I'm about it. These have all been replaced.
When didn't I tell you to get a keg of nails?
Well, so I did.
So you did. God damn you, I thought you knowed something.
I did as instructed. If there's something wrong, it's wrong with the instruction.
Bastard. You goddamn black bastard. Strip your clothes. Strip.
I will not.
You will not live to see another day, nigga. I thought I told.
Yeah, we all know this movie, 12 Years a Slave. It says 100% revenge. Look, man, that's the spirit right now, bro. I don't care what nobody say, bro. I don't care what nobody say. You especially these niggas out here that think the so-called white man is their friend. They love him. You sadly mistaken. You don't know that we are still in their hand. Bro, we are still the tail. They are the head. Still, man. As you can see in this clip. Right? Come on, man. And that tension, bro, is rising, bro. It's great tension in Babylon right now, bro. And it's just going to increase because it's getting harder to live. Their Caesar, they mad at they Caesar, right? And guess what? Here it is. Their Caesar is the reason why, it's getting harder for the so-called white people. Their Caesar is the reason why it's getting harder for them to live. Ultimately, the Lord, Deuteronomy 30:7, the curses are being flipped on them. But, dude, they getting mad, bro. And here it is. They seeing Jake prosper. They seeing Jake do better than them. Jake got a job. They don't got no job. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm telling you, bro. And then on the internet, it was something happened. I think it was once again another cop incident. Another white cop shooting a so-called black boy or so-called black man in the back. And then I think the pops found the officer and ran him over with a car, bro. Now they locked the pops up. You see? And the pops didn't give a fuck. And pops, that was Judah. He didn't give a fuck, bro. He done, the officer done shot his son in the back and shit. Right? An eye for an eye, right? Hey, Judah didn't care, bro. Judah didn't care. Even though the Lord said to wait ye upon me, because vengeance belongeth unto me. But, Jake really don't got no hope in the society, bro. So they go take it in their own hands. And that's what's going to happen, ultimately. These people are going to take matters into their own hands real soon. When resources start drying up for real out here. Right? And then that's when these people are really going to show their true colors. see us, the Lord done open up our eyes to reality, and we see what's going on, bro. Like, that's why the prophets are telling you, the so-called white man is not your friend. He is your enemy. Oh, and then there was a white lady. I guess she was at the playground with her white baby. And I guess a black boy had took stuff from her baby or something. And then the white lady called the black boy a nigger. This nigger. And then I think somebody was recording her, got her on camera saying it. Talking about something. You just called that black boy a nigger. That's racist. Well, you damn right. He shouldn't have been acting like a nigger. But that's the serpent for you, bruh. That's Becky for you, bruh. Hey, that's that ancient hatred, bro. That's within her, bro. Huh? You must. Did y'all forget, man? The so-called white woman was rejoicing when we were being hung and burnt with fire, bro. Barbecued and shit. Don't you know that she was rejoicing, man, when they was beating our asses, taking our teeth out of our mouths, putting it in their mouth, huh? The little white little girl just smiling and shit, bro. Bro. And the only reason why, bro, they like Jake right now, bro, because they lusting after Jake, man. Just they did it during slavery too, man. They don't really like Jake. They just lusting after Jake right now. Because, hey, Jake coming up. It's a transition of power. But they still hate you, Jake. And inside, their spirits were programmed to hate you. So don't get it twisted, bro. In their minds, bro, they probably still calling your ass a nigger. You know, like what Cat Williams say, hey, bro, you could be King the Conqueror. you can, nigga. They can get you in 2 weekends, nigga. Don't give a fuck. To them, you still a nigga. You're still a nigger. They still cussing you out. You know, at their dinner tables, they still calling you. I'm telling you, bro. Inwardly, bro, they are cussing your ass out. They may not say it verbally, but in their hearts, bro, they hate your guts. They hate your soul. That's because that's how they're programmed. They're supposed to. So I'm not mad at them. They're the devils. Right? Let's get that precept. You see, good is set against evil, bro. It is what it is. This is the Lord's beautiful movie. This is the best movie ever written, and I love it. The hell, and it's going to get intense. You wait and see, man, with these people, bro, because they themselves are losing hope in their own evil, demonic ass kingdom. They are losing hope themselves because, bro, honestly, bro, as a young man, bro, I already know what it is. I don't see myself prospering in this land, bro. I get mad when I try to eat healthy and I feel like I'm not eating healthy because the shit is fake. I done witness vegetables in the stores, fruits in the stores. They old as hell. They look good on the outside, but inside they're spoiled. I'm like, Lord, please, man. There's no way, and that's why I get so mad when Jake to keep living his best life, nigga. We eating poison, nigga. We drinking poison water. Here it is. My father gave us water for free. I'm still paying for that shit, man. It's just like, bro. There's no way, man. And I'm thankful, Yahweh Shemash, I got the spirit on me to cry out, bro. Cry, because there's no way I can't live here, man. And that's why the Lord said, "AB is a pilgrim. We just passing through." But let me see. This is Sirach 33. Sirach 33. Bro, hold up, bro. Hold up. This is Sirach 33. And Sirach 33. Let's start at verse 13. The point is here. Sirach 33 and 13. It says, "As the clay is in the potter's hand to fashion it at his pleasure, so man is in the hand of him that made him, to render to them as liketh him best." Verse 14, "Good is set against evil, and life against death. So is the godly against the sinner, and the sinner against the godly." That's where we at with it, bro. This is where we at with it. You see, how much you want to bet the ungodly is going to blame the godly for everything that's going on, even though Jake don't got nothing to do with what's going on in America right now, bro. But they still gonna blame Jake, though. They're still gonna find a way to blame Jake. Watch, and then they're gonna come up against our holy ministry. Like, oh, it's their fault. You know how this thing of ours is getting a lot of exposure now. They're gonna blame it on these people that really hate us. Watch, they gonna blame it on our holy ministry, bro. They're gonna point the finger. Oh, it's their fault. It's their fault. They're the reason why this is happening. Watch, bro. Then they're gonna use the AI technology, they deep fakes. You know, which that futuristic technology is getting better as I speak. They're gonna use all that to come up against who? Jacob. But it is what it is. They're gonna do it anyway. See, they're gonna look for somebody to blame. They ain't gonna blame themselves. They're too proud to do that. They're not gonna blame themselves. Here it is. They the ones destroying the earth. They the ones poisoning everything. But you still gonna blame Jake, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Whatever. It's all good, right? But yeah, that's where we at with it. That's where we at with it. And the Lord is gonna do this in the land of Egypt. Let me see. The Lord's going to do this in the land of Egypt. This is Isaiah 19:2 says, and I will set Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. Yep. That's what's going to happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Judah and the Lord is going to stir up, is going to rouse up Judah. And, hey, it's going to be on, bro. It's going to be on, bro. Oh, crap. Hey, Judah's going to be a terror in the land of Egypt. All of that. And ultimately, 2nd Esdras chapter 6. Because they that war that was in the womb. That war that was in the womb. Hey, we about to see it play out, bro. You know? Last one. Well, let's start here. Second Esdras 6:7 says, then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times, or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? And he said unto me, from Abraham and Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him. See, Jacob and Esau, right? Jacob's hand held first the hill of Esau, for Esau is the end of the world. So how is Japheth the end of the world? Or whatever these people are saying, bro. It's just madness, bro. It clearly, so Japheth faces on the money now. Man, I telling you, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth, man. So, yeah. These people know in their spirits that Jacob got next. And that's why they hate Jacob, bro. They know in their spirits Jacob got next, you know. Oh, yeah. Once your queendom go down, that's it for you. You're done. Jacob gonna take over. Forever, man. You know, so call Allah, Yahweh, Shemal Shai, and Shalom to the elect. You know, Shalom.